At this point, you are based off wisdom.
Yep. Oh, actually, it says int.
You're off intellect.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
So nature or medicine? Nature, right? It says it uses int.
All right. Well, go ahead and roll medicine then. 9.
I'm stupid.
Well, you remember that your uncle, way back in the day, made one hell of a chili pepper powder out of it. How could possibly go wrong?
Oh no, just let me do it, please. Please.
Right? Yep. I don't mind.
Okay. What do I need to roll to make whatever Briggs is trying to make?
Okay, it's gonna be a cooking roll. Do you have cooking on your character sheet? Under your skills?
Nope, I do not have cooking. Yay!
I do have cooking.
Oh, how much is your cooking if you were to make it?
4.
What would cooking be as a stat? Would it be survival?
Let me double check. I think it's performance based off charisma.
Ah, okay, then your cooking would be higher than mine.
So you're gonna let Briggs cook it?
I'm gonna let Briggs cook it.
Alright.
Do I need to roll cooking?
Brave.
Roll cooking, Briggs. Dun 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 dun.
Is Charlie helping with cooking?
I would, if
Actually,
but
with this roll doesn't matter.
yeah, it wouldn't.
Alright. You made some lesser grilled pogfish mushroom souffle.
Nice.
There's a note here. It's honey glazed and it has a slight red glow to it.
Is that good?
We'll figure out soon enough.
No,
Hey, Cooper.
okay, I'm gonna eat it. No. I'm gonna eat it first. Just to test if it'll do anything bad to Cooper. Because I don't want to hurt Cooper more than he already is hurt.
Alright, you gonna eat it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, for as long as this is taken so far, though, Naishi, what are you doing?
I'm going out of my haven bag, thinking
You're
that I'm
coming out with your
gonna
haven bag?
end up in the water, but apparently I'm not. And
No, you actually still have sentience of what's beyond your haven bag.
oh, so I know I'm outside. Can I actually carry the drink outside with me then?
Yep, it'd be heavy as hell still, but yep.
I'm gonna try.
Just. Ow! Okay, athletics to see if you can pull the ring out of your bag.
Do we
May
need
add a
another?
side eye to this.
Okay.
And then roll the D100. Good. Everything's fine. You basically use your psychic force powers to just take away and have the ring slightly hover in your hand. It makes it a little bit lighter. Then you put it. You're just like, guys, rock. Ugh. The ring makes a sliceable dent as you set it down on the forest floor.
Guys, I'm not sure why this thing is so fucking heavy.
I'll check
So
that out.
could
for
you take a look at it, please?
Yeah, I can. Did the fish?
After you taste the fish.
Yes. Did the fish do anything to me after tasting it?
Hold on. At first, you get the effects of grilled pogfish, which it does this. Attacks with melee weapons that have the two-headed trait deal 1d12 more damage.
Ooh.
Blocking with shields or other similar abilities absorb 1d12 more damage. When you land a critical, you heal for half the damage you deal on the critical hit.
Ooh, nice.
But the effects of the honey add in on this, mixed with the Excite Shroom, is actually giving you the ability for. Hold on, I gotta roll for this.
Oh,
3 hours
Uh-huh.
to cast the Dragon's Breath spell.
What? Oh.
Oh, do you have some fish for me too?
Yeah, we're making a lot, so
Awesome.
everybody's gonna
I'm
get
so
a lot
hungry.
of it. Okay.
And you only are allowed to breathe fire, by the way. Because it lets you usually choose a certain type, but
It's okay.
it
Fire's fine.
it locks to fire.
Okay. Well, now we know it's safe.
But was that just a miracle mess up?
Oh,
We
dear
don't know.
Lord.
It's Briggs.
Wait, I gotta write what we put together down in a notepad, so that way we can make this again if we need to.
Right?
Okay.
Hey Celeste, just don't burp.
Yeah. I guess I'll give one to Cooper, one to Naishi, and then one to Briggs.
So
One
that
what? You only cooked one fish.
Ow! Okay. Then this time I'll cook 5.
I don't have much more honey. I had one,
Eh,
but I have plenty of excite shrooms.
let's not use it as
No
ice
honey.
cream. It's fine. We'll just cook normal grilled pogfish then. That's fine.
Is he just gonna cook a raw Excite Shroom on a stick?
No. Let's just cook normal grilled pogfish. Okay? Nothing can come. Nothing good can come of mushrooms. Trust me on this, okay?
If we use the cooking station, will it give a bonus to the cooking
For you?
for anyone who uses it?
Yeah. Well, for you specifically, because that is your cooking station.
Okay, so do you want me to cook it inside the Haven bag
Yeah, I'll hand
while
her.
you examine the ring?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll hand her all 10 of the pogfish I have.
Alright.
Do you want some shrooms? Do you want some shrooms with it? You're muted.
You're muted.
Do you want
Okay,
me to
you
cook it
use
with
your
shrooms or just normal
Just
fish?
cook it by itself. I don't really trust just like excite shrooms.
Okay, let's do just the normal fish.
Yes, so you got 10 pogfish. Okay, I will start
And,
casting Detect Magic and I'll ritual cast it
Oh,
for the ring that Naishi brought out that's really heavy.
alright. Go ahead.
Ritual cast on that while Naishi cooks. Naishi, do you have cooking in your character stat abilities?
Yes, but it's +2 and says charisma.
It's supposed to be charisma. It's supposed to be up for performance.
I'm just not sure if it's my performance is 0, by the way. I'm not sure why it's 2. Maybe because it's proficient.
Because yeah, you got proficiency with it.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 2, but because you're using your cooking station, you get an additional 1d6 to add.
Okay. So how many times do you want me to roll for 10 fish?
10 fish, you can cook 3 fish at a time, if that's what you want. If it's just going to be solid fish.
Okay. So
Alright.
I roll cooking and then I roll 1d6?
Yeah. Wow.
Yes! Why? Why so low? No!
So you managed to burn 2 of the pogfish? 3 of the pogfish? You have burnt pogfish?
Crispy. Super crispy.
Well,
Burnt
you
like
still have-
beyond edible or still
Yeah.
somewhat edible?
you can pick at it.
I'm going to try
Less
to eat
of
it.
a ration and more of a. Okay, you want to eat the pogfish? Give me a Constitution save just to see if you can down the taste. All right, you managed to down it. Dun 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 dun
I could have given you
dun.
some shrooms for spice.
Bigs are
Nice,
fine.
you've gotten one temporary hit point, and you feel the
Yay.
urge to cough. But you hold it in.
Is she in the bag?
Yeah, she's in the bag. The problem is she kind of put like a ban on everybody else currently to enter the bag,
All good. All
unless
good.
she says otherwise.
I'm going to exit and give them the good fish.
Wait, have you cooked the other fish yet? You
Oh,
only
that-
cooked 3.
Oh, that was for 3. Sorry,
Yeah.
I misunderstood. I thought it was for 10. Why my rolls are so low? 12. Oh, sorry, 14.
Count,
Yeah.
count
14,
better.
14, 14.
It's like 12.
Rolling
Okay.
6 or rolling d6?
Rolling
The-
d6.
Yeah, that's just rolling 6.
It's still 6.
Wow!
It's
Wow.
still 6.
Look at this crit!
The fates have aligned. Alright, so this time you've actually made regular grilled pogfish.
That's good. How many did you
Cool.
make?
Now
Just-
that you know. But now that you know, not to cook them on their face.
Mm-hmm.
That seems to be
Right.
the big problem. Face cooking.
Face cooking.
They just look at you with such a pog expression. You couldn't help but try to burn them.
Okay, the third batch. Oh,
Nice.
Alright. This time
Yes!
you-
25.
Ooh! This is getting better.
25.
you put in 3 fish. And when you're done, you're like, huh, that was interesting. Why do I have 5 fish? Huh. So 5 cooked fish on that one. So the first 3 you have 8 cooked so far. And remaining of 2 burnt.
And I still
And I
have
believe you have
one draw, right?
Yeah, I believe you got. This is
Let's
it. 1,
cook that
2,
one
3.
too.
You have one lone fish who looks at you with that
Cook it.
hog face.
With fire. 16.
You're halfway done cooking this one, but you're like, wait, maybe I can do this. And then you take the 2 burnt pogfish, and then you kind of crumple them up and kind of make like a hard crust over it. And you actually make something a little bit different.
Oh,
Cooked pogfish, but it has like this golden hue to it.
Mmm. Looks yummy.
So now you have 8 cooked pogfish plus 1 well done pogfish.
I'm going to exit the haven bag and share the fish with the rest.
nice.
Oh boy. Okay, by this point, Celeste's detect ritual casting of detect magic would go off.
Yep.
All right, the ring. It is a ring of burden.
Burden.
Ring of burden. It weighs 150 pounds,
Oh my god. Wow.
but if because of the nature of the weight of the ring, it reduces anybody's movement who wears it by 10 movement speed. But if you're able to actually able to like withstand wearing it, it increases your constitution as if you had 19.
Oh. Ooh. That's nice.
It
You
is
want
an
to try
attunement.
wearing it?
It's an attunement.
Mm-hmm.
But it
So,
it reduces
150
your
pounds.
speed to 10.
By 10.
By 10 or to 10?
By 10.
So that wouldn't
Your
really.
movement speed is minus 10.
Okay, that's not really. That wouldn't really.
And,
Mess me up.
there's also a disadvantage on athletic checks and dexterity saving throws
Okay.
due to the weight.
And I would assume also stealth.
Yeah, but that's situational, depending. It doesn't make you
Okay.
step heavier. That's still like you could still potentially do stuff, but
Well then.
So 150 pounds on one finger. Honestly,
I kind of
To
want.
be able to attune to it, you've got to actually pass a certain DC check
What's the DC?
in,
Well, okay. What do we need
in raw strength.
in raw strength? Oh God, I don't.
I can tell you won't be able to flip a bird.
I don't think I'll be able to do that then with my raw strength. I can try, but like I don't think I will be able to.
What happens if you fail?
You lose a finger?
No, just he can't lift it
Hmm.
on his hand anyway, because it's got to be one-handed. Naishi, you were able to lift it up, but you used both hands.
And the side eye.
Can I just try and lift it?
You may try to lift it
And it's just
if you feel like you were.
just raw strength, not strength save, just raw strength.
Could you
Yep.
step away from the well?
Wait, nope.
Well then, well, that doesn't. Yeah, that you can't even lift it off the ground.
Nope.
Well, you were close. To the well behind you.
Yeah, that's true. You can give it a try, Briggs, if you wish.
Hell yeah.
Briggs, due to the nature of dwarves and their ability with the heavy equipment, you actually have advantage on it.
I don't think that's enough.
No.
Not enough though. You're just like. "Argh! Argh! Argh!"
Okay, for one, I will give some of the cooked fish to Cooper. I'll give him 2, and I'll also ask Cooper if he can try and lift it.
Okay, I never gave somebody the ability to control Cooper today.
Okay.
Yes, you
I'm gonna roll
did.
a
To
die.
me.
That was last session though. It's supposed to
And
change
this
every
one
session.
too. That was the roll from Cooper, actually.
Cooper, he just walks over and he picks it up as if he was like frickin' Frodo in the One Ring
Oh my God!
and Gandalf and everything. It just, I don't see what you guys are having problems here.
Wow.
Oh my god, there's also another effect if you'd use unarmed strikes with it.
Yay! It's meant for Cooper. Hey. Can he attune
So
to it?
Cooper's now he could attune to it if you guys wish to give this item to Cooper.
I'm okay with that.
Wait, what's the
Yes.
What's the effect with an arm strike? I'm curious.
Unarmed strike, his unarmed strike.
No,
You guys can actually look.
with the ruin. I mean, what effect does it do? Does it give to the unarmed strike?
He gets +5 to unarmed strikes.
Oh
Punching
my!
somebody with
He only
an
has a
additional
+8 though.
155.
Wow.
Here he has a +8 currently because his unarmed strike is his dexterity plus extra stuff. So his unarmed strike is right. He has. And I'm talking about the damage, not the hit.
Oh, the damage!
Yeah,
Wow.
he gets +5 to the raw damage because you're literally punching somebody with an additional 150 pounds force behind it.
Wow. Cooper's about to be our tank.
I actually cannot edit his character sheet.
I'm working on it. Cooper's character sheet.
Like, I'm trying to add on an item and it just instantly folds back.
Yeah, don't
Probably
worry
because you
about it.
both opened it.
Okay, bludgeoning damage +5. He also gets boosted.
So, anyone, don't let Cooper slap you.
Don't piss Cooper off.
Man, his constitution also just like went from a +1 to a +4
Nice.
because his constitution pretty much goes to a. Let's see here. Now he's at +1 means he has 2. So his constitution now gets 7 bonus because it's acting as if it's 19. Which also means that he gets. What are you, Cooper? 4 times 6. I'm not awake enough for this. 24.
Just be aware to not send Cooper on scouting ahead, because he will, like, fall through any, like, weak floor and stuff.
Oh yeah, he's no longer like a light creature.
Nope.
Well, his hit points now total is 74
Wow.
because of the. He's constitution heavy. His dexterity saving throws come with disadvantage, but he has a +8 in those. Because he is monk.
That's good.
Alright, I'll type in all the stuff later on for Cooper. But you guys have just armed Cooper with a ring of burden. You've given him a burden.
So, what nullberries do? If eaten raw.
They act as
By
lesser
the way,
restoration.
yeah, it's pretty much a lesser restoration in the
Do
form of a berry.
they remove any, like, negative effects?
It's
any stuff
basically
like that?
it's the lesser restoration spell, so it removes paralyzed.
What doesn't the lesser restoration spell? It has a little added effect. It allows you
Oh.
to remove the effects like the blights of wyverns.
Ah, okay.
So it's like bubble blight, water blight, fire blight.
Psst, Celeste, do we want to give it to Cooper, looking at his, like, glowing tail and
Yes,
stuff?
we should at least try.
Cooper's trying to give the ring to Naishi, since it was technically Naishi's. You guys haven't told him he can get. That's up
Oh.
to Naishi to technically say if he keeps.
You can keep it, Cooper. I don't want it.
Oh, alright.
Yes, Briggs, but you should give the berry to Cooper.
Can I have one of them fish?
Yes, I give 2 cooked pogfish to Cooper.
Naishi has the fish.
Oh, nice.
Naishi
Yeah.
has the fish.
I gave it. I thought I gave it back to Celeste because
Okay
she
then.
gave
Oh,
me.
okay.
She gave me the original ingredients, so she's
So then,
the
I
one distributing the food.
hand 2
You're-
pogfish to Cooper, so Cooper can eat something. Briggs, do you hand him the nullberry?
Yep.
Okay.
Like a trash can with a back flipping lid. When you step on it, Cooper just unhinges his jaw, moves his head back, and just slides in these fish one at a time.
And then
Oh.
Briggs gives him 5 nullberries to eat as well. And then I will
Cooper
hand...
just eat. Cooper thinking it's part of like the meal, just eats all of them.
That's good.
Good.
And then I will hand... How many would Briggs need to be full?
How many what? Dogfish?
yeah,
It's
cooked
one
dogfish.
fish is one fish is a ration. So everybody it'd be full with just one, but Cooper's just so hungry
Yeah.
due to the effect of the fact that he had like parasites and stuff
Yeah, I'll give one
for a
to...
while.
I'll give 1 to Briggs, 1 to Naishi.
And you'll be pleased to know that he is no longer glowing after the
Good.
nullberry.
Okay, that's good.
He still has like dorsal fin like spikes down his back.
But he's not glowing.
He's no longer glowing.
That's good. Okay. Yeah, I'll give one to Aishi, one to Briggs, so they can eat, and then I'll have one. And then I guess the rest can go to Cooper, if he's still hungry.
What about the well done? Who's eating the well done?
Who wants to test out the well done?
I want.
Okay, then Naishi gets the well done.
I'm gonna eat my experimental well done fish.
Experimental well done pogfish. Yum. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. It's good for some. It just pops in your mouth, and then you realize it's so well done. You don't even need to worry about the bones because the bones basically have the consistency of like an onion ring. They don't poke and pry, and everything just has this nice oily taste. And it's like I don't know. I don't remember cooking it with lemon, but it has like this lemon-like taste to it. All the while, the pogfish still has that pog face on it as you eat it. And then you realize that's even edible, and you just start eating it from the back forward just until and nothing remains of it. Everybody else needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
What? Why?
Because Naishi made it look so good.
Oh my god.
Briggs can go ahead and continue rolling for Cooper.
I have high wisdom. Why would you do this to me, game?
Cooper's full. He just has a couple of fish himself. All right. You don't know why, but you feel hungry again, even though you just ate. Naishi, there's an added bonus to this. You don't exactly know what as it continues. It's just you're just stacking stuff right now.
Okay.
Pink pearl thing.
Speaking
Now
of
you
sticking
have
stuff,
this, like
let's pull from the back of Trix.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
it's been 3,000 years.
Yes.
Ebonwood got
Understood.
some good stuff from it, so there's some good stuff in this.
Let me grab the bags of tricks and treats thing now that I slightly remember where it is. Right, Head? You remember that where you put that? Yeah. Alright, so first off, we have Naishi who rolls a 5. I need you to roll me a d4, Naishi. 2. You get pumpkin soda.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, I forgot what it does.
1d12 plus 3 times your character level in temporary hit points.
Oh,
They
nice.
only last an hour.
5.
One second. Let me write it down. So, pumpkin soda. How much did you say hit points?
1d12 plus 3 times your character level in temporary hit points. The temporary hit points only last an hour. So Les, I need you to also roll a d4.
Yep. If this is a 1, it's gonna be funny. Ah, it's a 2.
Also, pumpkin soda. Oh wait, no, you guys aren't level 5. You get 1 pumpkin soda.
Okay.
Same thing.
Where do you get it for roll?
Did I not put a bag of tricks and treats on you after all this fucking time?
I think the last time we rolled for it, it was just...
Just roll a d10.
Okay. There we go.
2. Roll me a d4. Alright. You get a potion of polymorph into a bat.
Really?
Yeah, potion of polymorph into bat. 1 hour uncontrollable transformation into bat. No
Guess I can use
constitution
that.
modifier to maintain, but if you suddenly need to like fly over something, you can just turn someone in. You can turn into a bat and then just carry Naishi's saving bag or something.
Hmm.
You can skip over day 8. which apparently is just a blank wasteland.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have some bad ideas about
No.
so some like cooking stuff and viral and whatnot.
I just realized if you turn Cooper into that and he has the ring of burden and everything, the bat's just gonna be stuck on the ground.
Wow.
Too heavy, too heavy.
This is gonna be a very sad bet.
It really will be.
Sad bat.
Hmm.
What you gonna do when the bat is sad all night? Poor bat.
So you said I was still hungry, right?
Yeah, even though you guys have eaten, you are hungry.
Okay, then I will have another fish.
You will eat a secondary pogfish.
Yes.
How many do you have left?
No.
I have.
Well, if he got 8 cooked pogfish and he split it 2 for everyone, he's out of his actual regular pogfish
Yeah, that's also true.
for himself. And Naishi ate her well done pogfish, so she's technically still has 2 regular pogfish. Cooper has no extra things because he ate both of his pogfish. So Briggs, you still have 1 remaining pogfish, but you are still hungry.
I'll do half of it.
You will eat half of it. Well, it's actually got to consume the full ration, sadly.
Okay. Yep.
But you
Then.
can still eat. So yeah.
Yep.
Alright, you eat half your ration. Oh, you eat your full ration, but it... Okay, so nobody has extra things except for Naishi, who has 2, because the 1 well-done pogfish has filled her.
I'm willing to share if you want some more.
Sure, yeah. I guess I'll just have 1 more.
Am I still hungry after 1 more? Like after 2 pogfishes in total?
No, you guys are finally fully satisfied after that.
That's good. So,
So,
if we were to cook something and it spoils, does it just spoil or does it go into a normal ration?
if it spoils, it spoils.
Okay.
Can't even eat it. So, everybody good for moving on?
Yes.
Before we move on, I'm really considering that, lucky omen to drop a coin into the well.
Oh,
I'm
for your
closely
luck?
looking at orange pumpkin coins. But
Oh,
Just-
someone threw the ring of burden into the coin. They were not wanting to be burdened anymore.
Aww, that's sad.
I'll
But
keep those
it-
pumpkin coins to myself. I saw what they
Wait,
can do. They might be.
So there's
really
gold
useful.
down there then, right?
No, that was the gold. Was the ring? It's a golden
Oh,
ring,
okay.
similar to the one ring. It's a ring of burden.
I mean, if you want to throw some coins down there, you can, Briggs.
You guys have told them what the pumpkin coins are, I believe, before.
Yes,
what
we
they
have.
could do.
You did.
But
You did. I saw it in action.
You don't need to throw a pumpkin coin down there. That's just gonna spawn something.
That's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'll keep it to myself for the better time. Or
By
the
the
worst
way,
time.
some find overeating. Briggs has turned back into a man. I'm not sure if anybody noticed.
No, I did. I noticed that.
Alright, let's move on.
All right. Naishi, anything? How are we on time, by the way?
Ready to go. In 40 minutes, I will have to leave
Oh,
for
once
about
again,
10
we're gonna
minutes. If you want to
For-
just take a 10 minutes break, that would work, I guess.
For 10 minutes. I thought you said you had a D&D a different session. Or
No,
was
not
that-
D&D. An event in game. I just promised that I would come join it. But it's a short one. Should be like 10 minutes.
Okay, so 10-minute break in 15 minutes. Got
In
it.
40 minutes.
14 now.
40.
40.
40.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta work. Yeah, gotta have you speak more English, because that sounded like 14. Am I wrong?
Yeah, sorry, 40.
40. Okay. Well, you guys continue on. I had something planned for day 8, but as we all recall, this map kind of got messed up, so you guys are going to get to play the game of randomly running through the field of grass day.
Cornfield!
This was supposed to be something, but you guys are noticing as you continue walking on your adventure through, let me go back to the overworld map actually, well, yeah, we kind of know. The mountains are to one side, and you guys already came down into a dip, but there's less and less foresty, and it kind of turns into this kind of wastelandy, like, plain in a way, full of just this tall grass. As you guys continue marching forward, though, it's almost as if something burnt the land down long time ago, and the land's just starting to recover.
Oh.
How
Kinda
tall is the
odd,
grass?
given- The grass is actually about 4 feet tall. So people like Cooper and, well, actually, I think Naishi is the only grass. You all are just like drowned in a sea of grass. But, given the nature of Eterna and how things grow back quickly, this is kind of an oddity. Oh, we lost Celeste. Celeste is forever lost within the sea of grass.
And I was about to ask Celeste to like levitate and give us the overview of what's ahead. Bird's eye view.
I found Naishi's height. It's 5 feet 8 inches.
Wasn't 6 feet, but was close. Still had your head above the water. By 8 inches. That purring cat.
Yep.
I hear a purring kitty. Oh man, purring kitty. I gotta make a roll.
Okay, while we are waiting for Trickster, I'm gonna be right back as well.
I literally have that cat nest on my table, like right next to my keyboard. So she goes into it and just sleeps in there for a while. And before she goes to sleep, she just makes a lot of pouring and how do you call it? Like how do you call it? Like half closed eye looks shooting at me.
Half closed eyes.
How do you call it? Like in English
Glaring?
properly?
Is it glaring?
Yeah.
Is that the word you're looking for?
Like the glaring, but when you like usually like kids and well girls when you try to flirt with you or well pretend to do that, they make like those cute eyes and sometimes like just a little bit like half closed eyes and shooting glares at you. Is there like a word for this in English?
Half closed eyes. Okay, sorry. Piercing glare is usually what I hear, but I'm gonna be honest. I was only kind of half listening because I'm kind of building this map as I go.
What are you trying to do? What?
He's talking about the cat because you could hear the cat purr. They were
Oh.
trying to talk to you, and you kind of
Sorry.
I don't know, like, looks like Ogle is
Ogling eyes.
is,
Okay.
is close enough, but to some degree.
I'm back.
I'm back too.
Welcome back.
So, Celeste, could,
Yes.
could you levitate and give us the bird's eye view of what's ahead?
I can, but I don't want to accidentally, like, drop you, but sure.
I mean, like, you can tell us what you see, and I can catch you if, well, your levitation spell ends.
I can levitate myself back then, I think.
Yep,
I'll
yep.
cast levitate and go. How high can I go up? 20 feet in the air? Is it?
You can go 10. Technically, it's 10 feet per round.
Okay.
There's no limit to how high levitate goes.
Oh,
but
okay.
there's but you will, when the spell ends, you gently
Float down.
go back down to the ground.
Okay. So,
Or, if the spell ends too abruptly, you fall.
that's good. I will cast levitate and I'll float 10 feet up this round.
Alright. Make a perception check as you start levitating up. How many... Okay. That's a level 2 spell slot or level 3 spell slot?
It is, let me see, it's a level... Actually, wait. God, my brain. Where is it? It's a level 2 spell slot. So I gotta mark that off.
Okay.
Boop. Make a perception check. Would this be with
Yeah,
advantage? Or no?
Let me determine this real quick. You would have a height thing, but you would not be able to get advantage on this, sadly.
Okay then. I'm rolling.
Go ahead and roll. 8. So you float above the grasslands. You look down upon the world. It's actually easy to actually spot when things are moving through it a little bit. So that 8 actually gives you some things, just the more closer things. And as you peer out into the world, the grass.
Is the grass dry or no?
Yes, it is pretty dry.
Flammable dry?
Oh.
Okay. I will notify them that, hey, there's... Or do I see these monsters? Or is that just...
Chihuahua. Chihuahua.
Yes, and off in the distance, it's hard too. You see Kiwawa just moseying through the grass.
Oh no. I'll let them know that, hey, guys, Kiwawa, I think it's her at least, is gonna get cornered by some, I forgot the monsters' names because it's been a while.
Izuchi.
Izuchi. So, I think we should take care of that.
Yeah, the Izuchi was the threats that you saw, but Kiwawa is something. Yeah, it's a friendly, so you'd be able to see that from a distance.
Okay. Can they hear me talking?
Which
or am
way
I
is
too
she
high?
moving?
Kiwawa seems to be moving off this way, like away from you.
I didn't see the
And
marker.
what was that? Oh, hold on. Do I have it set to not show to others? Can you see this?
Nope.
Nobody can see the line that I'm drawing.
Nope.
What line?
Are you on the GM layer?
Okay. Must have been. Yep. This-
Now I see it.
She's going diagonally in that direction towards that corner.
Okay. So she's going away from these guys, but we should still, I think, take them out so they don't harm her.
Oh, technically there's also bamboo around here, but we can actually get to see the bamboo.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me actually see if I can fix that while you guys are doing stuff. But Also, how high did you go up again? You said.
I went for this round just 10 feet up a little bit, or because if I can only go 10 feet up each round, then I went up 10 feet.
Yeah, so 10 feet this round. Okay, so you're only 10 feet high, so just making sure because of how far away people would have to make for a perception check.
Yeah.
But they could hear you just fine. Gonna add some stuff to the background here, but so yeah, you're gonna float back down then.
No, I like being up here. It's a lot safer, so I'll just stay up. Can I still cast spells while levitating?
Yeah,
Okay.
just not concentration spells.
Got it.
That'll instantly end levitate, and you come roughly falling back down to the ground. So
you said the grass is flammable.
Don't, Briggs. Don't do it.
Like,
Just,
bamboo grows
just,
back quite fast.
just because something's flammable doesn't mean you need to light it on fire. Just
What do you mean by that? Heresy.
you listen. Kiwawa's in the bamboo, and you don't want to harm her. Trust me on this. You don't want to harm her.
That's
he
true.
doesn't
You
know
don't know what you
Chihuahua.
don't you
Oh.
don't know this Kiwawa. That's
Okay,
true.
well, there's this Kenku named Kiwawa, and let me just tell you, the last thing you want to do is make her mad, okay? So, for your sake, don't cast any fire spells.
No fun.
That's all he knows, though.
I
He
know.
only knows fire. Alright.
Even his weapon is gonna summon flaming skeletons. We should probably get those grass.
Ooh,
He now
I
remembers his
forgot
weapon.
about that.
Oh my god.
Which do blow up upon expiration.
What?
There's fire.
Can we get out of the grass somehow?
I have a question, DM.
I'm scared.
When I used detect magic, did I find anything else out about that weapon? Like, is there like a catch to him making those reanimated whatever fire soldiers?
I've already given him the full
Okay.
stat card of that thing.
Because I'm worried that something bad was gonna happen.
You're always worried that something bad's gonna happen, though.
That's true.
And always happens.
always
Charge!
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you're gonna attack one?
Yes, with my mining pick.
I want to sneak.
And I wanted
Well,
to...
hold on.
Yep.
Actually, everybody's gonna need to roll initiative right
Ah,
before you start the charge. Just to get a turn order to who gets what turn for what.
no!
Alright. So, let me just write this down. Write this physically.
Did we have a long rest? Or no?
Yeah, that's. You did get a long rest.
Okay.
The second one was for
could.
Cooper.
Technically, Cooper. Who he is now. And then got eight.
We had a long rest before I went to the well, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys were waking up from a long rest, and then you attacked a. That was when you guys had encountered the snowman.
Okay.
But Okay, so basically, Celeste, you already had your turn
Yes.
throughout all this. Naishi, I'm gonna let you have your stealth, but that'll be like your entire turn right before Briggs goes on,
Okay.
because that was technically. Not the bestest stealth, because it was like, I have an idea.
Mhm.
Kneels into the
I rolled it
stealth like
too.
Skyrim style. Skyrim stealth just like crouches down into the tall grass.
Was so close to
12.
critically failing.
So close, so close.
Cooper is next,
Cooper.
actually.
Yeah, Cooper's already like starting to feel good, and he's like, just takes in the surroundings, looks at the tall grass. I've never seen this so much green, so tall. And then Briggs goes in for the charge. Go ahead, Briggs. You may charge. Alerted to the.
Yeah.
He takes the
Russell,
entire
Russell,
surprise
Russell.
round by himself. Alright. So you
And-
run up to that Izuchi, it is surprised.
Whack, 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 whack. With, well, being considered ice damage, but I suppose I missed. Unless there is like the surprising attack with advantage.
You got your advantage on this with the surprise. They didn't see you, you didn't see them. Celeste saw them. So go ahead and hit with the thing. Roll your damage. Right away.
How do I do that?
You just click.
Oh,
Pyro.
Yep.
Yep.
Was so long ago.
Rain, just because I forgot to give these guys colors, because I put these in real quick. So, 10 piercing and 4 cold damage you called out, if I
Yep.
recall?
Yep.
Okay. So you managed to hit this guy for a total of 14 damage.
And then shields up.
But due to the effect of Pogfish, shield blocks an additional 1d12. What direction do you want your shield to be facing?
Since
Hold on,
since I see just this guy so far, then towards this guy.
Okay, point it again because I had to go get the shield.
The one close to me.
Shield blocked that way. Alright. The war has begun. And next up, we actually have. What color is this? Okay. This is green. Okay. Green Izuchi. Let me see his perception to see if he. Alrighty. Briggs, make me just a stealth check to see how loud you were. Izuchi, what's your modifier? Oh no, I had to go into the stat sheet. Ooh, +3. Okay. Well, the green Izuchi notices you. You are a loud dwarf and whatnot, and comes up right behind you, where you are not shield blocking.
No!
Yeah, I knew that's gonna happen.
Clever girl. Izuchi strikes with its tail. But I'm quite sure. Check just to be sure too, because I forgot the attack modifier of little Izuchi. attack modifier is +7. Okay, does a 17 hit you? Rolling out attack tactics. Hold on, I gotta roll another one.
Say again?
That's the same number. It has these things at pack tactics. There's 2 of them next to you.
Okay, so I have a
It's
question.
still 17 to hit you.
So I have AC 16 to chainmail, and due to shield welding, I have +2 AC. So 18,
See.
if you count the shield that I'm that I wield.
Yeah. Even though you're shield blocking in one direction, you use like clever girl, and then you just quickly turn around and block with block your shield, and it's like donk off the shield.
Ha ha ha.
Izuchi cackles at you, and alerting all others to the presence of enemies.
Great.
All right. So that happened. That ends Izuchi's turn. And Celeste,
Yes.
you can't see what, but you see something huge start moving through the bushes coming from this direction. Can you see that?
Yes. I'm going to cast. What am I going to cast? I'm going to try and stop it, and I'm going to cast Moonfire at it. If at disadvantage, if I can't see it that well.
Well, you can technically cast it on like grass, like
Okay.
you can target a grace. Hold on, let me get some musics going on here.
Yeah, I would like to cast Moonfire at it to see if I can stop it.
You said don't cast fire!
Moonfire is not fire. It's
It is forced it.
it's force damage, yes.
Moonfire is not fire, moonfire is not fire.
There you go. Good old. Okay, so where are you gonna cast it? Because Moonfire has a range.
Where I saw it running, so like kind of like right here-ish. It's 120
Yeah, right
feet,
there.
so
You conjure up this small ball of silvery moonlight and throw it into the air, and it shoots down right around that area. You manage to clear out the grass in the area. You missed the target,
yeah.
but you've cleared the grass out so that it's I'll give you a free perception check
Okay.
to see if you can see this thing. Let me double check. It's
I'm rolling bad at 9.
9. Well, that still might, depending upon its stealth roll. What do we have for stealth? Where's my glasses? Okay, no. Fuck. You did not find it.
Great. Okay then. What am I gonna do? I can't really do anything as a bonus action, so I guess I'm just going to float a little higher, another 10 feet up. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Gotta see if something else here. Okay. Well, you're just gonna go, you're 20 feet in the air.
Yes.
Alright, well, now we go. Technically, it wasn't your turn. I was just telling you that something was moving. 'Cause you were up
I
in the
know.
air.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I messed up.
You're
Well, we kind of skipped Naishi, but Naishi, go ahead now. I'm sorry about that, because that got all confusing.
It's okay. Did I see Celeste cast the Moonfire in that way?
Yeah.
Can I do a martial check in that direction to try to identify like what startled her?
You can try, yeah. What'd you roll? Oh, that's pictures. Okay. Well, that's not going to identify this, sadly.
Okay, I'm going to attack the red Kelby with Breezy. Could you remind me how light and slick works?
Light and Slick allows you to use the weapon for if you in one additional time during your main action. So it has a multi-attack +1. And then you also can attack with the same weapon as your bonus action. And between turns, you can use it at your reaction to attack with the weapon.
Okay, so I'm going to attack the red Kelby.
Kelby, that's a Izuchi.
Oh, Izuchi, sorry.
Breezy. Grinds, multi-attack. Okay, Breezy with that'll hit. I need you to roll me an additional 4d6. Alright, you managed to do the 9 plus the 10, 19, plus 15 additional psychic damage for raisins.
Is that because of my aura?
Maybe.
Or maybe the fish? Is it still alive?
Hold on. Calculator. Doing calculations. Because I am brain dead. Alright, it is still alive.
I'm going to attack it again.
Right.
Does it hit?
Oh, right. Okay, there you are. Double check real quick for where you see again. Or small creature. Yes, that hits. For 11 piercing.
It's 14 with Bloody Mess.
It is barely alive. It's holding on for life. As you have shot it again. This thing's just full of all kind of arrows. It has cold damage on it. It's just not having a good day. But it still has that pog expression. Like, really?
I'm going to attack it as a bonus action.
That'll hit.
15.
Oh shoot, I forgot these are all supposed to be disadvantaged because of the tall grass. Oh well, that's my bad. You hit it. His pog expression could be seen through the grass. And then you fire through the grass. Right into its neck. Sounds so loud and it crackles throughout the entire area, and all you see is floating in the air is this pog face expression as his head just tumbles through the air, landing somewhere over here by Cooper.
Can I use my reaction to attack the green one or not?
You would, but just know that these are a disadvantage moving forward.
Okay. I'm going to shoot it anyway. 13 probably doesn't hit.
13 actually meets its natural armor.
So it
So
hits?
yeah, you managed to hit. Yeah.
Wee. 12.
Mass damage. 12 damage. Got it. And is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright, that ends your turn. Now we move on to... It is... Well, Red's dead. That would have been his turn. Then we... got Celeste.
Okay.
Who already had their turn,
Yeah,
technically. So
Briggs,
now we got...
would it be? Or would it be the other two?
No,
Cooper?
it'd be the blue Izuchi's turn.
Okay.
Blue Izuchi comes over here to Briggs in a direction he's not blocking because he was blocking against what is now dead. But Blue Izuchi opens its mouth and spews a line of lightning. Briggs, I need a dexterity saving throw.
On it. There we go.
Right. Your DC saving throw 13. Zuchi, what's your DC? Ironically, you managed to pass.
Oh,
Wow.
And because you're wearing a certain type of metal that doesn't count as metal, you do not take extra damage from this lightning damage. So you take half of 15, 13 damage, so that'd be rounded down. So that'd be 6 points of damage.
taken.
And the thing just looks at you with anger in his eyes. That ends its turn, bringing it to Cooper.
Nice.
So
I guess
Cooper was told an armed strike would be fun.
Yep, you get to move where you want Cooper to be. Well, I guess we all done started the party. Go ahead. Run arm strike, Cooper.
There it
That's
is.
gonna hit.
Oof. Wow.
To the face.
And Cooper just walks right up. Cooper feeling
One
good.
punch.
Just, just does this one punch, one hit, hiya, for 16 points of damage. But Cooper has multi-attack, so he gets another attack.
Oh.
You can burn a keyboard to do Fury of Blows if you wanted to.
With his right hook, which is the one he has the ring, he hits and everything. He's a little dumbfounded by how slow but how powerful that was. He tries to do the same thing with the other one, but it goes too fast and goes right past the thing. He's like, wow. Like, I got used to this one. But you may choose to burn a key point for Fury of Blows if you wish. Which gives him 2 more unarmed strikes.
Oh yeah. Yep. So since it was long rest, he should be up to full key.
Yeah, which if I recall for him was 5 key
5,
points.
yep.
So he's down
to
back.
4.
He burned 4. The melee, this is actually, this actually makes a lot of sense because Cooper has pack tactics. 21. Hit.
21. Why 21?
21.
He has pack tactics.
Because he has back tactics. Ooh, 13 points of damage. Alright. Cooper punches this dinosaur for some more damage. You hear it yelp. This is lizard on lizard combat right now.
We have
He has 1 more attack.
made Cooper a truck. 26.
26.
Oh my god.
This monster, this Izuchi is barely holding on as you hear Cooper break one of its legs with just the next punch that he does. The Izuchi rolls into the grass. There's a bit of a blood spray against it. You can actually see the blood against the whitish golden grass. Cooper just does that Neo Matrix thing where he like has one hand curled up against his face and he has his other hand extended. Then he opens his palm and then curls his fingers as if motioning to come on. And then we have, and then it's Briggs's turn.
I'm carefully exploring the skills that I have and trying to find anything that is not fire, and I'm unsuccessful in that. So I'll just do green flame blade.
That's
With-
still, that's Phil now. Okay.
But that's not going to cause any fire, right?
Nah, it basically is radiation damage. But yeah.
Okay, and going against like the close one to me
What are you using the green flame blade on?
on mining pick.
Alright, green flame blade, mighty pick, go.
Yep, there it is.
This is unarmed strike as last I see.
Uh,
Am I not seeing something? Oh, okay,
There it
never
is.
mind. If for some reason it didn't zoom down.
Yeah, same for
Alright.
me too.
So, you were attacking the blue one, was it?
Yep.
Okay, so the blue one takes. Oh, you use your war staff.
Where do I change it to pick?
We haven't done that yet. Oh wait, I'll have to change that later. But for now, just roll your pickaxe and we'll add the fell damage to it.
Oh, okay. Pickaxe would be this.
Oof.
Regular damage. So the piercing, what element?
Cold.
So 13 plus 9 cold damage to the blue. So that's 21 plus the. You guys aren't level 5, so it's just a raw 5 fell damage to it. So that's total of 26 damage to the blue. And you get to choose 5 damage to another target.
Yeah. I saw something crawling right here.
Yeah, okay. So the green one, who is down on his frickin' luck over here in the grass, it has its like legs broken, and then like sticking a sticking a hot dog in the microwave for too long. You watch as his like inside start to as if he's like starts to like just hiss and scream. And slowly his body just cracks open, blood and his insides just spilling out, already cooked and fried.
Oh my god.
I try to mimic his cackling back at what is left of
What is
from him.
wrong with you?
He started it first.
What do you mean? What is wrong with him? Everything.
And I shield block. Towards the blue one.
Alright. Towards the blue one. Alright. The shield block. Dead away. Yep. Gotta hold down alt. That's right. Definitely. Okay, shield block that direction. That ends your turn. Technically, it would have been the green boy's turn, but green boy's dead. So, Celeste.
Okay.
You're the one in the sky. I need you to make another perception check.
Okay. Come on, give me
another
something high.
turn.
15.
Okay, this is actually this one was a doozy anyway, because you can actually see the grass moving, but then you realize the reason why you can't actually see the creature is it's probably invisible.
Oh. That's not
Alright.
good.
Let me double check this real quick. And Briggs.
Yes.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a bitch. Yeah, I'm going to. You watch as you're like blocking against the Izuchi, but then you hear like something in the distance, like the sound of snapping bamboo. As you assume, you look up a little bit, and it's like, did something just take off into the sky? You don't see anything, and then you feel a claw come down as the whistling of its nails cutting the air. Does a 19 hit you?
It does.
This creature comes out from from an invisible state and strikes down upon you.
What is
What
that?
the mutant bunny is that?
My God damn. No, you didn't.
Happiest, dude.
Wait. Did it jump? Is this where it jumped through? Oh
You
my,
don't know. You would know because that's something else altogether.
oh my god.
So I'm gonna roll the damage here. It's 1d6 plus 9. I roll 5, so that's a total of 14 bleeding damage as it claws into you. What's the side
Does
effect?
what?
You've taken 14 bleeding damage.
Okay. Still alive, still standing.
Alright, and then it's gonna make another claw attack on you. That's a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh wait, you have a shield, so you can actually use your shield block.
Oh, if it's from that
On this-
direction, then yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and use it, your shield block, and you get an additional d12. I forgot from the original.
Shield block. Yep, there it is.
5. Now roll a d12.
D12.
Oh, so you managed to block all the original bleeding damage, so you never took that bleeding damage.
Okay, so that was 14, so back to 48.
Alright, so this time it's 6 plus 9, so 15, and you're lucky you guys ate hogfish. Unintentional side effect as this thing claws at you again. However, okay, lost 8 durability to your shield.
Oh no.
Where is the durability on the shield?
I'm gonna have to mark that down myself. Alright. Now this thing then screeches at you with this gnarly, this guttural scream. And, yeah, that ends the round, bringing us back to Naishi on this one.
So it did 1 or 2 attacks?
It did 2 attacks,
But
but none of them. But they didn't hit
Okay.
you. Nothing connected. You blocked both of them.
got it.
I want to martial check its resistances.
Go ahead and try. You have failed the martial check. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Double check its spell save DC. You have met its spell save DC. You need to pass it though, so you do take this. You take 3 psychic damage. And you're not quite sure why. Just looking at it just gives you a headache.
And creeps. I'm going to move here and attack the Kelby. The Kelby. The Izuchi.
The Izuchi.
With Scream.
Gonna make it scream, huh? True glass forged dagger. Well, that hits. Oh god, how that hits. Dun, 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 dun. I need you to roll 4d6 additional. So 7, 4. So how do you want to kill this thing?
Load. In the bloody mess.
You just like I like to. Okay, you jump behind it and you just barely poke it with the tip of of your dagger, and for some reason he just explodes into a million little giblets.
Yay.
Good thing I had shield in that direction.
Blood splatters across his shield. By the way, did you need to leave? It's been 40 minutes.
Yeah, I'm kind of distracted right now.
Oh, you're kind of doing it already?
Yes.
Why don't we take our 10-minute break? Because I need to run
I
over
play
to
two
my
games at
sister's
the
real quick.
same time right now.
Alright, I need a 10-minute break because I gotta run over to my sister's and pick up a bag of potatoes.
Already.
Awesome.
AFK.
So
That
10,
works.
15?
Yeah.
Alright.
I can't believe this. Oh my god.
What?
This thing.
What? Monstrous bunny.
Yeah.
I'm curious if that's the only one in here, though.
I don't know if this is the one that jumped through time or if this is a different one.
I can smoke them out.
I don't know. I gotta ask DM this question. Because I don't know if this is that same one.
I'm back at my house. How long has it been?
I
Hello?
don't know. I'm here. Question
We
to
still
you.
have 5 minutes.
Is this the
What's up?
same one that jumped through time, or is this a different one?
You don't know that.
I know as a player it jumped through time. I'm asking as a player, not as the character.
Exactly, you don't know that. Water. I need a boiling.
I thought that was the last time I saw this thing. I thought that we were actually going to see this thing till Ebenwood, but I was wrong.
Count the ways you were wrong. 1 mutant bunny, 2 mutant bunny. Have you explained to them what it is yet?
No, I was waiting for them to ask me, but I'll explain. I still
If they're even still here.
Yeah, what's actually funny is I was actually going back and I was rewatching those episodes of the Dodogama Island series we had going, and I had totally forgotten about this thing, and I'm glad I watched it because I got a reminder of how much BS this thing pulls.
Oh, yes. It is BS overload.
Yes.
Alright, time to set these potatoes to boil. That'll be my breakfast. Boiled potatoes. Oh boy. What a treat. Just need to be in bed and need to be in bed by 10:30.
Sorry, need just a few more minutes.
No problem. I'm just cooking. In my kitchen right now, which actually isn't that far away from my computer. Okay. What was for dinner? Because I don't even know. Just got stuff brought over. Oh boy, rice. Ooh, it's a stir fry. I'm here. I'm just gonna mute while I eat so not eating your guys' ear. Let me know when you're done.
Brix is yelling like, I'm almost there, I'm almost there. Because it's him we're waiting for.
Almost done.
Oh, nice sheet. By the way, then, I'll explain to you what this thing is and why you got hurt from Marshall checking it.
I know it or it...
I already know what it technically is and what it can do.
Yeah, but you know, I don't know.
Yes, and I'll explain this.
It's above. It's he knows has above game knowledge.
Yes, above game knowledge, exactly.
Yeah, so don't tell me.
Okay.
Yep, sorry, I'm back.
I'm going to be in for the surprise.
Okay.
Okay, since everyone is back, I'm going to attack this creepy bunny with my offhand. And it's gonna be Lion's Roar. Roar.
Alright. Holy crap, that's a heavy roll. Double checking its AC. You hit it. Slashing. Let me just double check stuff. Oh shit, did I? Fuck! Did not mean to post that. Meant to look at it, not post it.
Да, Масика, твой мячик у меня. Oops, sorry. So I was muted.
What?
I was talking to the cat.
Okay. Yeah, that hits, so.
Do you roll damage?
Yeah, total,
Which is 15 slashing
18.
and... Yeah, 18.
But the bloody mess, it's plus 3, so 18 plus 6. So, hold on a second. Holy shit! My potatoes are massacred.
I just wanted to ask if you added like that excite shroom to your potatoes. Apparently it sounds like that.
Oh man, had to replug in the coil for my stove. Now it's like stupid high. Okay. Alright, so 24 damage. Oof. Damage be real. Alright, you did the damage. You stab into this thing. Its pink flesh pierces and lets out a gout of blood. Thing looks at you and curls back its entire mouth, basically. Almost looks like an unhinged set of jaws, revealing 2 rows of razor-sharp teeth.
You. That's my turn.
Almost like a shark. Alright, currently now it's Celeste's turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast... Would I have advantage on these attacks because I'm higher in the air? And does it see...
Yes.
Okay. So then, can I use... Okay, first I want to cast Moonfire, but I would like to know, can I use Go for the weak spot for this attack, since I have advantage?
Go for the weak spot, huh?
Yes. Go for the weak spot is what it's called for the... Where is it? It's not... For the Kitsune racial.
Oh, okay. Go
Yeah.
ahead and click the racial for me again.
Is it in the racial? No, it's in this one.
So I think you can only activate that after you actually land an attack.
Okay. So then first I'll cast Moonfire at it. That is...
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And now I'm gonna go
That's
and...
it.
Okay, and I'm gonna use go for the weak spot.
Alright, yeah, so you, well, first roll the damage from the moonfire.
Oh, okay then. 8 force.
Alright, I believe it's 4d4 at the moment for the go for the weak spot.
Yeah, 4d4. Oh, that's 1.
It's like a minis.
2.
You can roll 4 at one time.
I know, but I accidentally rolled 1. 3, and then 4.
So 8, 10, 12,
Yeah.
18, 19 points of damage.
And I can do this once per attack turn, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, once per turn. You
Okay.
get it.
And then I can't really do anything as a bonus action. So that is my turn.
Okay. I don't know more Zuchi. That brings us to Cooper's turn. What in tarnations is that bumming? Actually, he doesn't know what a rabbit is. He wouldn't know what the fuck a bunny is.
Hmm.
What the tarnations is that thing?
So,
Briggs, this is all you.
yep, let's go close to it. I'm curious if he can stand here in a bamboo or that will block him.
The bamboo is just for flavor.
Oh, okay. Then, yep. Right here and do an arm strike on that whatever juicy creature. That would be this thing.
Ooh, that hits.
That
Hopefully.
definitely hits.
Alright, then there we go.
Okay,
And you said he has multi-attack, right?
correct. For he is a monk of level 6.
So then this hits too.
Yep.
Yes, get him, Cooper. Fury of blows?
How does Fury of Blows work?
You
You use
just
a key point, you attack with 2 unarmed strikes for your
Oh.
bonus action.
So say again, you use key point and what?
You use a key point, and you get to use unarmed strike for bonus actions.
Oh. Okay,
2
yep,
times.
yep.
13 sadly does no wait, no, it's pack tactics, so 25 hits.
Ooh, finally.
Sad part though, because he
Oh.
takes.
yeah.
Okay. Well, he steals that thing, so re-roll that.
He what?
Re-roll the unarmed strike. He stole the natural
He
20.
has an actual ability. He makes you re-roll on a natural 20.
Oh.
25 still hits though. So 13. All right. So
I hope Cooper gave him a dark eye.
I like to imagine what Cooper just did is that he jumped in the air. He just did a couple of punches with his hands against this thing in the face after it smiled at Naishi. And then he did a rotation where he smacked it with his tail and then came around and just kneed it in the fucking eyeball. And then landed on the ground.
But that thing is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I think that's Cooper's turn, and since he used bonus actions, can he use reaction to jump back?
yeah, he can Shadow Step as a reaction.
Oh yeah.
Underneath the list, who's floating in the air. He just kind of, he literally does that kid peace sign and then Homer Simpson's into the grass. Just walks backwards into the grass and then vanishes over there.
And then disappears. Yep.
Yep. And then Briggs, it is your turn.
Okay. Just for the sanity, I'll just move a little bit so we won't be staying in the same spot. And
Alright, Briggs, since you, this is the sad part. He stored a fucking natural 20. He's gonna...
Okay.
This thing's gonna use its reaction to attack you since you're the most bloodiest person here.
Okay.
So with the nat 20... 6 plus 18... 24 points of bleed damage.
Okay. 24 you said, right?
Correct. Oh
Okay.
wait, plus 4. 20 is 8. 4 more damage.
Okay. Okay, feeling a little bit shaken.
And now that it's attacked you, it heals. You watch as it heals up for some of the damage it just did to you.
Okay then.
As your blood just gets ripped out of you from the cut and everything, and you watch it just float in the air and then, like, enter this thing's wounds, and its wounds just heal up.
Still not burning, right?
Well, it's up to you. Do you want to try to burn?
I'll do Green Flame Blade against this one.
Alright, so attack with your pickaxe. What type of damage would you like to do with the pickaxe,
Cold.
by the way?
Cold.
Or cold damage. Got it. Check. This thing's sheet because this thing's something on here. Huh. There's no resistance against cold.
Good.
21 hits. You're feeling a lot better than those cats at 9 Lives Nights.
Alright, so how does that work from here? This one, but with Green Flame Blade.
Adds 5 spell damage to it. So 14 plus 4, 18 plus the additional 5, so 23. Alright.
And I'm shield blocking.
Obviously towards it, I'm assuming.
Yep, actually. Just 1 second. Yeah, I'll do Warding Flare.
That's only while it's attacking, I believe. You impose disadvantage
Oh,
in an easy reaction.
oh, now I see how it works.
That-
Okay, then, yeah, then shield.
It's like when somebody goes to attack, you just basically turn on a flashlight in their face and like, ha!
I thought I have to prepare it like the shield block ahead of time. So I could have saved myself a little bit earlier though. But okay, now I know. Yep, that's pretty much it for me.
Alright, and that's now Viscerix's turn. Alright, this thing still is looking at you, Briggs, in your shield block. Just gonna take a step over here. You may attempt to attack with attack opportunity there, Naishi.
I'm gonna do it. Not a high roll.
Nope, sadly. 16 doesn't pierce this guy's armor AC. So you go to stab at it. He's big, he's pink. The dunk. It bounces off his like muscles for some reason. And then this thing goes from pink to a red as he enters his deep rage. And now he's going to swipe at Briggs. Briggs.
And is this a time where I use that warding flare?
Yep.
And that should give him disadvantage.
Okay. Disadvantage, that's a 17. I believe that doesn't hit your AC.
Nope. 18. So it doesn't.
18. Okay, but this is the sad part. It doesn't hit you directly and everything, but he claws through your shield. It tears it apart like tinfoil, where your shield has lost all its durability.
Okay,
It's
so
okay.
my armor class is now down to
16.
16.
And you lose the benefits of shield block. But its second attack is coming in now.
Is
Let's
shield repairable but broken?
Yeah, it's repairable, but broken.
Okay.
just let Cooper tank.
Alright, that's going to be 18.
Ah!
Yep, it just did.
Oh, God.
Now without the shield, it hits you.
Yep. Well, it would have hit me anyways. And I cannot use warding flare again, right?
No, you can only have one reaction.
Okay.
So that's going to be 5 plus 9, 14, 18 points of bleed damage.
Okay, I'm still standing.
Briggs, you gotta get away from this thing.
You see, I have a little bit of a problem with that. I don't have any kind of disengage.
You can use an action to disengage. I still have a,
Oh, okay.
but I'm just saying it's not.
And
It's still gonna chase someone.
there is another issue. It has bleeding damage, so
Yeah, you're now bleeding. At the start of your turn, you take a d10. But
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
so it's 80% chance that
However-
I'll fall.
yeah, but it's not. It doesn't persist like normal. It's only gonna last until it does damage to you once. This type of bleed. But that ends the Viscerix's turn and thus the round. Everybody needs to make a luck roll.
Oh, freak.
Where is my luck?
It's on the top by Marshall check. It should be there if it's not.
Wait, did I ever add it to her sheet?
No,
I
Roll
I
straight
don't
up
have
D20.
luck above Marshall check.
neither do I.
Roll a d20 then. But nobody has a luck modifier.
Oh my god, they rolled the same.
Okay. You guys are indeed managed to break his. He got a 15, and two out of 3 of you managed to beat that.
Good.
Wait, Cooper.
Actually, Cooper, this is just players. Cooper does not have a luck.
Oh, cool.
All right. So with that luck, and you 2 out of 3 beats the ruck. Okay, I can't remember the voice I gave this guy. I think it's supposed to be like raspy like this or something. But you hear this voice call out saying, "Get down!" As you see this thing leap through the air from behind Cooper and Celeste
I knew it! I knew it!
And he pulls out a katana. And we actually get his fucking sheet out.
I knew I had to smoke them out.
And he's just gonna make a katana attack against this motherfucker. I have to use this in the game because I don't have this thing. So
Who
he does
against what?
50.
He
Oh,
does
can you guys not
attack
see
against what?
Not you, Briggs, not you.
Well, he attacks the creature.
Oh,
And joins the fray basically at the very end of the round. At the top of the round. But you watch this other rabbit-like creature. I'll expand that token. One thing to note: he has 4 katanas at his hip and everything. He stands at about 6 feet tall. If you include the ears, it's an additional 2 feet for just the ears. He's adorned in rather interesting looking armor. You can't tell if it's quite metal or if it's leather. He also has this aura around him that seems to produce like the air around him is filled with static electricity. Naishi, actually, I need you to particularly make a, let's go with, insight. Free insight. Wow. You have no idea who the fuck this is.
Naturally.
Naturally. Alright. Well, you would have no idea, but that aura doesn't seem familiar. It's like, huh? It's just somebody else out here. How many more rabbits are there in the grass? But with that, I'm probably gonna have to call this thing here because I gotta go to bed here soon.
Already.
So
Okay.
I have the things written down for next time.
you left me
I'm
hanging with 2
sorry.
hells and bleeding.
Yeah, for the whole week.
I'll heal you, don't worry.
Okay.
Alright, but I'm sorry that this map got all messed up.
You're fine.
And I'm sorry again for just getting up so fucking.
No worries.
We got the Psycho Bunnies. We met
This
the
is supposed to
Psycho
be part of
Bunnies.
the Easter. These are supposed to be part of the Easter event, by the way. I like how it, September.
Ooh,
September
Halloween is
11th and
coming up.
everything.
Halloween is soon.
Halloween again? I don't want to fight the pumpkin lord. The fight was annoying.
I like Halloween. I get them in Jack.
Yeah,
It was
well,
fun.
the thing is,
Uh,
I feel more guilty about our pumpkin fight because 24 guards died because of Yurette. So,
And I have pumpkin coins. Wait,
Now that
Fighting
I think about
pumpkins?
it, he's killed like 24 gnomes.
24 gnomes? Good job.
she hates
Remember?
gnomes.
I hate gnomes.
There were no rare rats. You killed them.
Also, I wish I could see it.
I wish we did record that one because that was just you and Zark, I believe, just
Yep.
going through. I mean, unless people actually have a makeup day at all. I mean, is there any other day of the week that you guys are available to play?
Would be a tough week. Review period.
Okay. Never mind it. But yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm getting used to life here. I went hypoglycemic today, and that was not intentional, but I didn't even realize I wasn't until my sister literally told me, check your blood sugar, and I'm like, oh, I am dizzy. Fuck. And so I sat down and had soda. Oof. Hope you guys are having an interesting week as well, because work here is interesting because it's a McDonald's and it's a morning opening shift, so I need to be there at like 3 in the fucking morning.
Ouch.
Much ouch. Very oof.
Go to sleep. Why are you still awake?
Yep. Because I slept before. I was asleep before.
It's no excuse.
No excuse.
Sleep more.
Yeah, that's pretty
Obviously,
much what
need
I
more
do on
sleep.
some days.
Alright, my potatoes look like they're done because I had to make my breakfast now. And then gotta throw it in the microwave and just let it sit there, cooling off. Again, I'm so sorry for the late start. I had so many alarms in place, and apparently my ears just decided to go, nope, I'm just gonna turn off.
Briggs tried very hard to wake you up.
Did your phone
No, I
just
noticed.
buzz?
Okay, I appreciate and I wanted to give you inspiration, but I realized you probably already have inspiration just
Yeah.
for how hard you tried. So, you know what, Briggs, just for like all that, let's just say the magic Easter Bunny healed you back to full.
Oh my god, yes.
I was just curious, like, did it buzz for a long time, or it was just one, or you did not hear it either way?
I'll put it this way. My sister was like, you had 3 alarms going off all around you, and you were not responsive. She was worried because of the fact that I had all this noise going on in my room, and I was just passed out so hard.
Wow.
Oof.
Literally, not sure if you've ever experienced hyperglycemia, but I need to take a pill to reset the acid in my body. Otherwise, I just basically go into this how to put it. It's not paralyzed. It feels like it's paralyzed, but it's kind of like you've worked out for a very long time, and then your muscles just get so fucking stiff that you cannot move them because they are physically, what do you call it? Same acid they get from people who work out a lot, and then they suddenly just can't move their arms or legs. Like the muscle physically cannot bend because there's so much of that
Yeah,
acid
it's
that's
like
built up.
milk acid.
I think that's it.
In Russian, that's definitely lactic acid. There it is.
Yeah, lactic acid. But basically it goes into like a lactic paralyzation or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. But the muscle literally cannot move because of how how much, which is dangerous because that could also mean like your lungs or your heart.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask about that. Does it spread only on your movable muscles, moving muscles, or any?
A lot of the time, it mostly aims for your actual for the most part your feet. When you're a diabetic, your feet, your hands, the far fingers, your pinky and your ring fingers. It could also mean your thighs and your knees. Those are the common things, but in severe cases, heart failure, cardiac arrest is also a thing. So,
well,
that's why I go.
you better get rid of it.
But yeah, that's how come I had to take a pill that washes away the lactic acid. The problem is the only way the body knows how to do that is to basically go into a slight medical coma, and then you piss it all out.
Oof.
It burns.
Well,
But,
you better get better.
Yeah, that's why you try to avoid going hypoglycemic. If it isn't another thing where your body goes into electrolyte shock, if you go